About 87% of small and medium businesses rely mainly on word of mouth when it comes to marketing their businesses. Welcome to It's My Biz. I'm your host, Andile Masuku, and with me are Mike Said, the marketing and branding expert, and Thane Niemand, the financial and business planning expert. It's never too late to turn your passion into profit. Tonight on It's My Biz, we meet a woman who started her own business in her mid-40s. 15 years on, this passionate horticulturalist has a well-known nursery selling hundreds of rare, exotic and indigenous plants. Welcome to It's My Biz, Leonie.
Hello, Ndile. How are you?
Excellent. Please have a seat. I'm sure you're pleased to see our favorite colors green around here.
Yes, I like green.
I'm sure you do. Leonie started her business with barely any capital at all. What she did have in huge supply was a passion for plants. And she began selling her collection of rare plants at flea markets and now owns a sizable nursery that has performed consistently over the last 8 years. Leonie believes that it's time for new growth. And later on, we'll be looking at the Biz Wheel to see what areas she needs to address so that her business can flourish. The Biz Wheel analyzes the health of key business areas covering marketing, sales, finance, and admin. Green areas show where you're doing well. They're good to go. Orange areas mean either you're not addressing a business issue, not addressing it effectively, or not getting the right results. The red areas require immediate attention. Remember, it's your last chance to make big things happen for your small business with the big prize for small business. Register today on simplybiz.co.za to enter this exciting competition. Like her mother, Leonie has always been an enthusiastic plant collector. Her garden is a wonderland of exotic and mysterious plants that she's collected from far and wide. I was fortunate to be invited for tea and a tour of Leonie's world. So I'm in one of Pretoria's oldest suburbs to catch up with Leonie and find out a little more about her passion for plants. Hi, I'm Andile from It's My Biz.
Leonie Williams from Petal Fair Nursery.
Nice to meet you. Well, plants everywhere. Where do we start?
Come, let me show you.
Cool.
Leonie Williams has always loved and collected plants, a love she says was nurtured by her mother. Throughout her life, Leonie filled the homes and spaces she occupied with an assortment of rare and unidentifiable plants. But it wasn't until much later that she decided to follow her heart and do what she loved.
Ndile, this is one of my special plants. It's a red moonflower. It comes from South America. It's in the middle of winter. We have a beautiful shrub and beautiful flowers.
Wow. I suppose this is what makes your nursery unique.
Yes.
Having plants that you can't quite find anywhere else.
That's right.
Leonie opened Petal Fair Nursery when she was well into her fabulous 40s. She is now 61 and loving each day she gets to spend out in the open among her plants. Over the years, Leonie has established a strong network of fellow plant lovers, horticulturists and friends. She hosts regular plant fairs at her nursery and has an impressive collection of over 400 rare, exotic and indigenous plants.
So what's the deal with these wheelbarrows though?
In the wheelbarrows, I plant my newest plants, I plant special plants, I plant plants that I don't know what they are, because if I plant them in the garden, they're going to get lost and we're not going to know what they are. And now, for example, this pelargonium over here I brought from England last year. It's got a beautiful flower and we're going to start propagating it soon.
That's fantastic.
Leonie never had children, but helped raise Johannes and considered him a son. Johannes and his childhood friend Lebo were an important and daily part of her life for many years and continue to be an integral part of Leonie's life through the roles they fulfill at her nursery.
He is so clever, and I think they are probably the best gardeners in town.
Leonie dreams of doing better, of adding to her collection of plants and seeing the hard work she puts into her business bear fruit.
So here ends my charming visit to Petal Fair. I'm going to find this souvenir, a shady spot in my garden. Thanks, Leonie. Leonie is most at home in the garden, but the admin side of her business is taking her away from what she loves doing best. She also believes she needs to nurture the sales side of her business. Let's see what Mike and Thane dug up on their fact-finding mission.
Let's go and see if we can get this business to grow.
My major challenges are because I'm such a specialized business, there are not many people who know as much as I do. And so I struggle to find people to help me with admin, and I have to do everything myself.
Hi, it's Mike Say from It's My Biz.
Leonie Williams, Petal Fair Nursery.
Say Niemand, nice to meet you.
How do you do?
Leonie, beautiful garden.
You should see it in summer.
Can you show us around and see the rest of the
love
nursery?
to.
Thank you very much. Off to you.
Mike Thane, this is our growing area. We have rooted these cuttings and they've been transplanted into little pots, and we wait for them to get sturdy and strong, and then we pot them up and take them to the nursery and sell them.
Should we go down and have a look at the garden?
Yes, that will be lovely. This is our nursery.
One thing I've looked and I've looked and I've looked and I see no money tree.
Hard to find.
Speaking of money trees, do you have any marketing material?
Yes, I do, in the office. Can I give it to you?
Sure, thank you. Tell me something, what marketing efforts have you had so far? You have a website?
I have a website. I talk a lot. I take hundreds of phone calls every day. I used to do workshops, which I no longer do and should do again.
I know your nursery is a huge passion for you, but do you actually have some financials and some numbers that we can look at, Leonie? I haven't seen anybody else working in the office. Is there any other person that helps you with the administration?
No, I do it all myself.
For the next few hours, our small business consultants got down to the hard work of understanding and analyzing this business.
Passion is phenomenal. Knowledge is wonderful. But a focus on making money, that would be priceless.
But in marketing, we can make this place grow.
Leonie, it's time to see how your business rated on the Biz Wheel. Reds, oranges, greens. What do you think is going to come up today?
I think I'm going to have an anxiety attack, but I think the one thing that's going to be a red is admin. And I don't think my marketing's too bad.
Well, we're going to find out after the break.